This review vividly captures the electric atmosphere of the performance, emphasizing Paul's ability to connect with an intimate crowd in a way that makes the experience feel both deeply personal and utterly unforgettable. From the very first sentence, the review sets the stage for an extraordinary evening, describing how everybody in the room was having the night of our lives. This phrase immediately conveys a sense of collective joy and excitement, suggesting that the energy in the venue was palpable and that every person in attendance felt like they were witnessing something truly special. However, what makes this moment even more remarkable is the assertion that nobody was having more fun than Paul. This statement speaks volumes about his stage presence, his love for performing, and his ability to lose himself in the music, creating an atmosphere where the audience can do the same. It's not just about putting on a show, it's about sharing a moment of pure musical bliss with his fans. The comparison to the Beatles' early days at the Cavern Club adds another layer of significance, infusing the review with a sense of history and nostalgia. The Cavern Club was where the Beatles honed their craft, playing raw, high-energy sets in a packed underground venue, feeding off the excitement of a close-knit crowd. By drawing this parallel, the review suggests that Paul's performance at the Bowery wasn't just another concert, it was a return to the kind of stripped-down, electrifying experience that made rock and roll so powerful in the first place. The mention of the Bowery feeling like a basement full of noise further reinforces this idea, painting a picture of a venue buzzing with energy, where every note, every lyric, and every movement from Paul resonated deeply with the audience. What makes this setting so special is its intimacy. Unlike massive stadiums where performers can feel distant from their fans, smaller venues allow for a direct and almost personal interaction between the artist and the audience. The review suggests that Paul thrives in these environments, where the barriers between performer and listener dissolve, and the music becomes a shared experience rather than just a spectacle to watch. There's an unfiltered quality to shows like these, a sense of spontaneity, a rawness that can't be replicated in larger arenas. It's the kind of performance that feels immediate, immersive, and deeply connected to the roots of rock and roll itself. Ultimately, this review paints a picture of a night where the boundaries between artist and audience blurred, where the energy in the room was a two-way exchange that made the experience unforgettable. It wasn't just about hearing Paul play his songs, it was about feeling them, about being swept up in the moment, about witnessing a musician who, despite decades of legendary performances, still finds joy in every note he plays. This was more than a concert. It was a shared celebration of music, passion, and the timeless power of live performance.